Hello and welcome to this creative music app workshop. My name's Sam and I'm here to show you how you can create your own music using a tablet or smartphone. In this video, we're going to take a look at the app Drummer by Keezy. This is an app that allows us to create big layered, interesting drum beats. This app is only available for iOS, so if you're an Android user, just skip to the next video. There's plenty more activities for Android users too. So let's take a look at the app. Have fun! So let's take a look at the app Keezy Drummer. Keezy Drummer is only available for iOS, so you can only have it on an iPad or an iPhone. To get the app, go to your App Store, search for Keezy Drummer, and download the app. When the app opens, you'll instantly hear a simple drum beat. This drum beat has two sounds in it. It has a kick drum, that's the low sound. And there's a snare drum as well. That's the crunchier, higher sound. Now, we have two colourful circles. This blue one represents the kick drum. You can see it flashes when we hear the kick drum sound. And this one represents our snare drum. Now if I click my blue circle, I get lots of circles. Now each one of these circles represents a moment in time. And if I colour in the circle by touching it, my kick drum will make a sound at that moment. So if I were to fill in all the circles, I'd have kick drums all the time. But that's not what we want, because space is really important in music. So you'll find that the best drum beats you come up with this are ones where you leave lots of space. So have an experiment. Try the kick drum first, and then we can move our snare drum around. Now when you're happy with them, it's time to add in another sound. To do that, just press the plus button here. I'm going to add in a closed hi-hat. That's a high sound on a cymbal. It sounds like this. That sounds great. When I'm happy with that, I can press the tick here and I can add in another sound. I quite like the one that's called blip. Let's see. Oh, blip's lovely. Okay, so have an experiment with this. What I really want you to think about is leaving space for the instruments, for the sounds of the drum kit. Try not to fill them all up. The other thing to experiment with is repeating patterns. If you create patterns on these circles, you might end up finding that you have something that sounds really good. And that's because patterns sound good in music. Lots of music is just repeating patterns over and over again. So have an experiment with the drummer here. Create some patterns on the different sounds and see if you can come up with an amazing drum beat. Once you've done one and you're happy with it, you can start again by dragging the circles onto the bin at the bottom or pressing the X here. And then you can press the plus to start again. See if you can make 2 or 3 drum beats that sound completely different. Remember to use space in your drum beats and see if you can create a repeating pattern and see what that sounds like. Good luck.